Okay, this is TechX. So in this particular video, I want to show you guys how to launch your own meme coin. So if you have been seeing meme coin going around, jumping, everybody creating their own meme coin, making a lot of money. Of course, some people are rock pulling, which is very bad. I don't support that. That is it's fraudulent and a scam, which I don't support. But if you have been thinking of how to launch your own, maybe for a particular purpose, for a charity purpose, or just to build community, or to support some certain cause or whatever thing, if you have been thinking of it, this is the particular video that you need. It's going to be very short and concise. I don't want to beat around the bush. I just want to give you the source. This is how to launch a meme coin and cash in on the crypto frenzy. It's very easy. Now, you can decide to go the long way, like the coding, deciding on what platform, Solana, Ethereum, Binance Chain, and all of that. You can decide to go that route, to do it formally, to do something big. But if you want to launch something quick, which is meme coin, that's why I call it a meme coin. It's meme coin. It doesn't have to be any specific thing. You can simply go to this website that I'm going to put out now. Let me put it out. Let me see. Or let me type it out so that you'll be able to pump.fund. Pump.fund. So simply go to this website, pump.fund. And once you get to that website, you'll see that you can be able to, with a little bit of info, you can be able to start your own meme coin. So let me go to the website and show you guys how to do it. So this is it. This is the pump.fund. So when you go to the website, pump.fund, type it on your browser, and it's going to bring you to this point. Now you can see a lot of people are creating meme coin by the seconds. Like, we have millions and millions of meme coins out there. And like I said, a lot of these meme coins are actually useless because, the whole thing about meme coins is actually a zero-sum game. There's no really value behind it unless you now decide to now put a value behind it. But in the market that we have today, people are very greedy. No matter how you try to convince them that you're building this thing for something, that you're trying to promote something, you're trying to build a community, people just want to rock pool. They don't really care. So once it goes live, they just sell, they buy, they pump, they dip, all kind of thing. So if you are going to this, understand this, please. Don't say I didn't tell you. If you put money into this thing, don't expect to make money. You can put in, you can invest as much as you want, but you can also lose everything. So it depends on your community, the community that you've built, how you're able to convince them to hold the coin. Because if they are not holding the coin is not going to do anything. It's going to tank even right away. Immediately you pump it, immediately you launch it. A lot of people have launched a lot of coin that was rock pulled immediately. Davido and Andrew Tate and a lot of people have launched their own coin, and a lot of them was not successful in any way. But a few people cashed out from it. That is the evil. That is the bad thing about it. But like I said, you can decide to create it for anything you want. I'm not going to tell you what to create it for. You know what you want to create it for. Maybe just to give to your community members or whatever thing, or for a charity purpose, to raise money, whatever. So this is how you do it. When you come to this site now, just simply go to create. You can easily go to create a coin and create it without identity. But if you want to have your identity on the site, maybe connect your wallet or connect an email or whatever, so that you can create more coins. Some people here are creating up to 10 coins. It doesn't really matter. It's very easy to do. You don't have to do any coding. All you need to do is just to give what you want, and it's going to give you a coin. So let's go. So if you click on this one, create a coin, it's going to show you this interface. Then you now need to choose the name. What name do you want to call your coin? And what ticker do you want to use? What description? How do you describe what you are doing with the coin? And then you pick out an image. This image is going to be the logo image, and then you create a coin. It's that simple. I'm going to create one right in your phone right now. Let's see how it goes. And then that is it. But also you can decide to log in. If you click on login, you'll be given an option to add an email or use a wallet. Now this is very good because in case you want to trace what you are doing, because you can decide to create one coin and then create another one, have more ideas and create another one, so you can have all of them in your own profile. That's the beauty of this. But if you don't want to attach it to any of your profile or whatever thing, you are free to do it. Just push the button, create a coin. So let's create one. Let me create one with the profile so that you see how it goes. So let me attach my Phantom wallet to it, because hold on guys. Trying to attach to log in with my Phantom wallet. Okay, now I'm in with my Phantom wallet. So this is my own profile. So whatever thing I create now, I can have it on my profile, permanently. So I can always come back to it anytime I want, and I can always create more and create more and create more. So let's try to create one. I've created coin before, but let me create this one so that we can do it together. So let's pick a name for it. Let's say the name of my channel is what? TechX. So let me use TechX and save the name. I hope the ticker is going to be available. The ticker, let me just put TCX. Let me put H. Let me just use TCX. Okay, that's the ticker I'm using. You say tech driven innovations. Simple. And then let me pick an image. I pick this image. So I've picked an image. You can pick any image you want, anything you want. A lot of people use a lot of memes and all of that. Once you pick it, you click on create coin. Now there's an option. The option is to have an equity in the game. Choose how many tokens you want to buy. So this place is actually very important. Let me go back again. After you put the image, you click on create coin. Now this is going to give you an option. As the creator of the coin, you are given an option to buy into the coin immediately. This part is very, very important because it's going to determine how many coins you own. Because once you launch it, if you don't own any coin, you don't own any coin. Anyone can decide to jump in and buy 100% of your coin. And once they buy it, they have total control over it. They have total control over the market. You can't do anything about it anymore. So it's usually best that you buy a little bit of the coin. You put in some money right away so as to have equity to decide, okay, I own this coin and no one can actually come and overdo me in this particular coin. That is the beauty of this part. So you can do that if you want. But if you don't want, you can just leave it and just launch it. So because I don't want to do this, let me go back and change the name because I don't want to put anything there. Let's go back. Let me change the name. TechInno. Let me change the identity I have here because I don't want to use a TechX TCI. Let me use this ticker because I really want to create another one that is actually for TechX. So you click on this. You have an option. I don't want to put anything there, so I just click on create. Now within seconds, it's going to create a coin for me right away. That's the beauty of this thing. Now a new coin has been created. Click on view my coin. You can see it's very, very easy, guys. So you can literally create your own coin in a blink of an eye. Now I have a new coin, TechInno. Now, but creating the coin is not the thing. It's actually promoting that coin and using the coin for something that is actually the thing. So if you're able to create the coin, can you promote it? That is where the whole energy lies. If you can promote it and use it for something, use it to buy something or to create something, to put it to use, that's what is going to give it the value that it has. If it is not usable, if it's not known by people, it's as good as having billions of coins created. You can see this point here. You can see this yellow point, this yellow label, on and off, on and off. These are people creating coin every seconds, every freaking seconds they are creating coins. But how many of them do you know? Probably none of them. You don't know any of these coins because they don't get enough promotion. So it's not creating the coin that is the issue. It's having a promotion, being able to promote it. And that is why it is good for influencers. Influencers have a lot of followers already. They have a lot of fans. So if they create a coin, they can just push it right away and begin to sell it, begin to make money and all of that. But if you don't have a follower, if you don't have the followership, it's a no-brainer. It's like a waste of time for you creating a coin. But like I said, you want to use it for a community or for whatever, you can do this. So now I have created my coin. This is the name of my coin. This is the logo. TechInno TCI, Tech Driven Innovation. This is my coin right now. I have created it. So you too can do the same thing. Go to this website, pump.fun, put in your details if you like. If you don't like, you don't put any details. And then you click on it and then you create a coin right away. So if you want people to come, if I want people to come and check this out or whatever thing, I want people to buy on this, I only need to go to my platform or whatever and promote it. So let me show you something, guys. Okay, let me go to the home page. I'm going to say, let me look for one. Okay, this one is trending. Let me chicken joking. Let me show you something about you buying into your own coin. So if this person has already bought, if they bought into their own coin, so this is going to show you. I'm trying to see if this one has distribution. Okay, like look at this section, guys. Focus on this section, this distribution. This shows how many people own this coin. You can see this particular address owns 5% of this coin, while the next one owns 2.5%. So these people determine the fate of this coin. They can decide to sell out, to dump, or whatever thing, to pump, whatever thing. They own this coin particularly. They have access to this coin. They can decide whatever thing they want to happen to this coin based on the fact that they own. And I'm believing that this might be the owner of the coin itself. It doesn't have to be the owner. If the owner doesn't, if the owner didn't buy it when it was launching, just like I didn't buy the one I launched just now, anyone can go in there and buy 100% of it. And if you buy 100% of it, or 50% or 30%, you literally will control the coin. So that is how it goes, guys. Check it out. Let me know what you think. So this is my own. I just created my own. So the details are still formulating. I'm going to come back and I'm going to pick out more details about my own particular coin, and I'll post it. So guys, this is how to create coin quickly, and you can use it to make money. You can push it, you can promote it, you can sell it. People will begin to buy, and you begin to cash in big on it. But you have to be careful because of the ticker, because the issue that people usually have in this is that when someone creates a good coin, a lot of people just jump into it and start creating similar coin that are almost like it, and then those that don't know will just go and start buying the wrong ones. So this is my own now. You can see it here, $2.9K. $2.9K. 4 minutes ago it was created. So you have to make sure that you tell your community the one that is your coin. You have to tell them exactly the one that is your coin. Put in the address so that they can go and buy that particular one and not just buy any random coin by any scammer. So that is how it looks. So guys, let me know what you think about this. If you want me to create more coin and show you more how to create on other platforms, I will try my best to do that. So this is our new coin, guys. And if you want to buy it, you can go and buy it. But remember, meme coins is a zero-sum game. There's nothing there. You can make money, you can lose money. In fact, you are more likely to lose money than make money. So, but if you want to buy it, you want to promote it, you are free. Go and buy, go and sell. Tech Inno. Thank you.